Yo, welcome to Inception Season 2. It's pretty cool, guys. We got Niall, Dogbite111, Kai, we got CJ, we have Itan too, and James, and Bright Lightning, and Brayden. We have Wildfire, and CJ already said your name accidentally. And we have Alex, or it's Luce, and we have Asian Ninja or Serenity, and I'm Cat. So yeah, let's get right into it.
Alright, hello everybody, and welcome to Inception UHC Season 2. My name is JamestheDouglas, and I first and foremost have to apologise. My mic was muted for the entire season. No, I'm joking. It was muted for a portion of the UHC, and I'm not going to spoil to what extent it was muted. Because that might involve me giving away what happens. But it was muted, so that's why I'm doing post-game commentary. And it kind of seems awkward, because I'm currently watching what I'm doing, and I'm talking. I've never had to do this before in an RR, but I'll give it my best shots. So as you can see, right off the bat, we found a temple. That is pretty cool. Hopefully there is going to be something good in it. I'm going to kind of talk a mixture of future tense and past tense, but I'll try and not mix up too much so as to confuse you. But I'm not going to obviously spoil what was in these chests. But yeah, this is Inception. I was invited by Dogbite, almost last minute, but I was pretty happy to get involved. As you can see, we've got some gold. I thought I'd take out the pressure plate just because I had watched a video recently of Jay Wong, I think it was, that got blown up inside the first few seconds of a cube video, a cube season rather, and I didn't want that to happen to me. Now, at this point, I was actually thinking, and I was actually discussing in the video about my plans for the season, and my plan at this point, I was like, I was grabbing the TNT, and I thought, and I've actually been thinking about this for a while now. I wanted to do, try and do something like this, but I was explaining at this point that I wanted to do a trap. Now, I wasn't very sure what I was going to do, and I didn't really discuss it all that much, but I decided that, see, at this point, somebody died in PvP, and then someone in chat said, oh yeah, PvP's on now. So immediately I was like, right, let's just get tools, get a wee bit of food, and then go straight underground. You know, just to get armour as quickly as possible if PvP's on immediately. And while I was talking about that, I was then trying to combine that with a plan of building a trap, because I had TNT. So I was like, you know, I can use this TNT. So yeah, that was the talk at this time. I wasn't sure if it was cut clean or not, but it was. It seemed to be going okay, at least at the start. But yeah, as I said, at this point I was discussing about a trap, and I was wondering whether it was cut clean or not, because I didn't know. I wasn't actually there for the intro, by the way. I was putting a pot away or something like that, and yeah, it was. There was a lot going on, so I missed the intro, so I actually didn't know any of the rules or whatever. But there you go. So we're just getting our basic stone tools here. I heard the bunny rabbit move about, thought it was a person, freaked out, as you can tell by the pickaxe. It wasn't Kilora, I promise. But yeah, I think someone then mentioned that PvP was on in the second episode, which was gave me a bit of time, a bit of breathing space, which was good. But nonetheless, I still wanted to be swift, and really, if you're going to do a trap in UHC, you really have to make the decision before the game. You can't just like halfway through. Well, I guess you can. I guess TJ and I made a trap in Dynasty and we kind of decided halfway through, but that's because it was going on for so long. But if you want to make a trap, you really need to decide early. As you can see there, we have a temple. That is the second temple I found so quickly. We didn't really get that lucky with the first one. We got a bit of gold. Can't complain about that. So hopefully we will get some better stuff in this one. Maybe some diamonds. Nope, no diamonds. Nope, still no diamonds. Oh, okay, never mind. And yeah, okay, no diamonds, unfortunately. But we got some TNT, so even more TNT to work with. As for what trap I'm thinking of doing, I'm not really sure, because I've done traps before in UHC, and they've done well, but you know, TNT traps are kind of hard to pull off just because there's the whole delay between the TNT getting lit and the TNT exploding. But as an option, we've got 18 TNT or something like that, so we can use that to our advantage, hopefully. Now I confess, okay, so as you can see, I killed the sheep. I'm killing the sheep, and I'm like, oh, it's not cut clean, because sheep drops are coming out as uncooked food. So I was like, oh well, that's fine then, no cut clean. And I think I saw something in the chat about apple rates being high, so I was like, okay, well, apple rates must be just, high. Just as a matter of fact. And then I killed that chicken there, and it's cooked. And all of a sudden, the dynamics of the game changed, and it was suddenly cut clean. So, yeah, that was interesting. But, oh yeah, I found a pink sheep. Had to get a screenie with it, because whenever you see pink sheep, you need to get a screenie, because pink sheep, they're rare. Very rare. Anyway, yeah, at this point in the game, oh yeah, I saw the wall there. It's not a regular Minecraft wall, I think it's made of glass. So, yeah, slightly different variation there. It means there won't be a shrinking border, unless they command one in. But yeah, just an interesting thing to note there. But yeah, the point I was about to make was, at this point in the game, I am just running about, because I'm not really sure what to do, you see. Because part of me, like, if I'm going to make a trap, then I'm going to lose a lot of, time, and I'm going to be vulnerable. Unless I get really, really lucky in the caves. Which I usually don't. And I also was really, like, I didn't want, well, I wanted to win, but at the same time I wanted to not just throw the game, you know what I mean? I didn't want to, like, go and do something and then, like, ruin it and, have people mad at me. I'm not sure how I could pull that off, but knowing me, I would somehow find a way. So yeah, got a cow there. We can get our leather that way, and we can get plenty of feathers from all these chickens that we're seeing. Although I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure 3 of the 4 chickens we killed didn't drop feathers. Ah man, kill some more cows. Oh yeah, and some of you will hate me for this. So I kill a cow, he falls into the abyss, and then, yep, there's gold in there. Come on, James. Go mine the gold. Go down and mine the gold. No. So my thinking was, okay, so I ignored the gold. My thinking was, I don't have a lot of time. There's only 6 minutes till the episode ends, 6 minutes till PvP. I really, really, really needed to be in the caves. Now, I know what you're going to say. You're going to say, oh, there's a cave there. That was a ravine. Could have got resources there. And that's true, but ravines are hard to manoeuvre in. And also, if there's no caves coming off the side of them, then it's a waste of time, really, because you're not going to go any deeper. So I decided that just to press on and find another cave. And then I discovered it was Tree Capitate, which, let's just say I'm not going to be critical of people's decisions in the recorded rounds. After all, it's their recorded rounds and not my recorded round. But that was quite an interesting experience when I first beheld that. same goes for same goes for these trees as well. Now at this point I decided to get a lot of wood because with any sort of building project in Minecraft, like whether it be in survival or whether it be a trap in UHC, you really need a lot of the wood because that's like the base resource. Lots of other things can be made with wood, so I decided to get a lot of that. Oh, and I wasn't sure if episodes were 50 minutes or 10 minutes, purely because I saw the clock was like 5 minutes, and I kind of thought it was like 10 minutes and 5 minutes had gone already, but apparently according to the clock 10 minutes is gone, according to my clock that is, and so obviously time had just passed quicker than I'd experienced it. Now at this point I think I've set my face at 0, and I'm really now just going for it because I decided that I had to get caving soon to get full iron, and also I would need some redstone if I was to like activate TNT, or there's potential to do other traps such as piston traps, or I mean you can do those traps with flowers and that, flowers and gravel and that, but for some reason I've never been a fan of those. I don't place a block there because I want to save the logs. Oh yeah, someone said they were at 0, so I was a wee bit, apprehensive about going, but then I decided, well, just gotta go for it, That's what we're doing at the minute. You see I'm using Forge, by the way. I'm using Orange's 1.7 animations mod, which I quite like. Although, it's funny, loads of people don't like the flashing hearts in 1.8. I actually do. I don't know why. But loads of people don't like them. But I don't really have much of a problem with them. Alright, now we're just continuing on our way. So we've got a big mountain there. That is actually close to 0. But I'm still in the savannah at the moment. Well, I guess the mountain's the savannah plateau, so it's technically still the savannah, just different variant of it. And yep, let's just get across this water. Yeah, I wasted a piece of wood. I know, kind of dumb, but what can you do? And yeah, someone had been there, so I'm guessing that was the person that said they were close to 0. I can't remember who it was. But yeah, they must have been chopping trees there, or someone else. Someone was obviously chopping trees there. And I was kind of like, oh, they might have gone caving close by, but in the end I was just like, I need to go for it. And here's my intense battle with the creeper. Followed up by an intense battle with the skeleton who had an enchanted bow. Yeah, get GG10'd. Get flipping destroyed. Come on. Yeah, take those hits. Boom, alright. We won 3 battles there with no damage. That's always a good thing. Especially in Ultra Hardcore where health does not regenerate naturally. Of course you need a golden apple or a potion of healing in order to regain health. With golden apples obviously being the more preferable option given how they're slightly more simplistic to craft. Oh yeah, and I heard a spider and I was like, I need to get this spider because, string can be hard to get if you don't find many spiders. But yeah, as I said, golden apples are usually the more preferable option since they're easier to obtain. But healing potions are arguably better because you can get more healing with less gold. So yeah, just depends what you like. Some people like nether rushing. I've not actually seen many people in RRs with pots, so it's interesting. I wonder if that'll happen at any stage. In this one or in any other that is put up. Alright, so just doing a bit of crafting here. As you can see, I've got 3 saddles. I was going to chuck a couple of saddles out, but then I was worried someone else might come and find it and take it, but whatever. I just kept it, or I kept all 3 of them. Then I decided to dig down because I'm not in desperate need of a cave, but well, yeah, because I think I'm almost full iron. If not, I am full iron, but I still needed a wee bit of iron, and a bit of redstone would have been nice. And at this point, the episode I think is coming to an end. We still got We still got 3/4 of a minute to go, so we can talk for a bit longer. How was your day? How was your day? Did you have a good day? My day, it was alright. It's not easy at the moment in life, but you know, you have these moments. But at time of recording, I'm currently enjoying this season of Inception. At this point I was actually digging towards a spider or skeleton or something like that. I thought it was up and then I thought it was down, and yeah, as you can see there's like skeletons in every corner. And then I was about to end the episode, then this happened. Boosh! A spider's face came towards me.